So we got 1 out of 3 mobile vehicle bay fragments. That's good. We're gonna want that as soon as we can get it. As I look over at the time, I see I'm at over 30 minutes now. I think what I'm gonna start doing is doing like batch recordings. Just kind of cut the episodes where they make sense. I think that'll just work better. Given that I kind of gonna have to record when I get a chance rather than every night. I might not be able to record every night, so I'm gonna be doing batch recording, short batch recordings, like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. But yeah, and I'll just cut where it makes sense. Anyways, we have enough silver for our compass, well, for our wiring kit for our compass. So we go with this. Then I think it's also copper wire. It is also copper wire. Right. Okay, compass. Alright, now we can figure out where the heck we're going. So if we look at our blueprints quickly, I like to go slow through here just so it gets rid of all the little yellow marks. 1 out of 3. Right. Okay. So we have a compass just underneath our depth indicator there. And if we head south from here-ish, I think, it is nighttime. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use landmarks instead. So we got this big overhang, and we came from right there. That's where we landed. Crash landed. And then we have this big outcrop here, this big glacier, or iceberg. It's not big enough for a glacier. To be a glacier, I should say. And then we have our electric sparky wire that tells us that the shark tank thing is here. The shark cage. If we keep going south, you can see we can't see. There is nothing. We can see absolutely nothing here. We've got a storm coming in. We've got a hailstorm here. We can see pretty much nothing right now. But trust me, if we keep going, eventually something will become a little more obvious. Now if we look under here, it's mean. It's real mean. Bad place. Now is that a PDA or is that natural light? That's natural light. Or bioluminescence. There we go. So, check this out. There's this big dock here. Now, that Lillian scientist, right? She said the radio beacon was super obvious. There it is. There it is. It's gone. See that?
Delta Station.
There is no way.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Sorry. There's no way we could see that from our drop pod there. Gone, 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 and pop. There it is. So the pop-in is pretty crazy on that. Now, I don't know. That might be because I'm in the frame rate mode. So let me try. If we go to quality mode instead, the frame rate's going to suffer here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. It still pops out pretty quickly. So this is why I'm just going to leave it in frame rate mode, because it's just so much easier. Alright, I got to pause for a sec. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. We're going to continue here. We're heading to Delta Station, which, as I pointed out before, it's the radio tower that's supposed to be super obvious from really far away. Yeah, it's not. Oh, sea truck. Hello. So, it might seem like, wow, you just went straight to that thing, didn't you? And it's, well, yeah, but partially because I know where it is. Partially because it is kind of the next step. I mean, other than getting, like, the rest of the mobile vehicle bay and the sea truck, I mean, that's, like, the only other things we could do before this, but we'll find those in time, so. And I don't remember where I found those sea truck fragments last time, so it would be a huge waste of time for me to try and find those again. But, yeah, we'll find them. We'll get there. Don't need them yet, so, yeah, we got another PDA. Fred, I think Fred's my favorite guy so far.
Fred, I'm not blaming you, but what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I'm good. I got it. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, now we can actually scan these thermal plants. I think we were done at the end of that, or we were like at the end of that last recording anyways. So, sea monkey nest. Oh yeah, and sea monkeys. Investigate with caution. Yeah. It was future of Xeno works. Alterra logs and communications. Personal log. Logs. There we go. Alterra. Sea truck dock. 0 sector. That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. Yeah, that was the end of that one. Okay. All right, let's keep going here then. This big old radio tower over here, which we'll get to in a second. But limestone. How am I doing on? Oh, I need copper. I'm definitely gonna need some copper. Looking around. Oh yeah, and then there's these guys, shrub nuts. Give you health, food, and a little bit of water. Kind of nice. Go ahead and scan that. And then we have. I'm looking for more outcrops here. I guess not. Okay. I don't know my way around this island either. I've literally that other save file is all I have, all the time I have in this game. So that's all I know. Oh, snow. I thought it was an outcrop. Yeah. You can chuck snowballs, which is kind of neat. What is this way? I don't know what's over here. I haven't been over here. Thermal lilies. Oh yeah, there's these sulfur pools, which don't hurt you, but they are warm, so that's nice. Can we scan the penguins? We have penguins and penglings, and the penglings are the little gray ones. Which I guess there are none here. And I think they're actually 2 different species. I thought at first the penglings were baby penguins, but I don't think it's actually the case. Now, what is this cave I found here? This is kind of interesting. At least the caves are warm, so I don't have to worry about that. Oops. Look at that. I have a lot of titanium. Oh, is this? Here we go. What do we got? Oh, is this not a thing I can take? Oh, that is sulfur. That looks like it's probably a piece of sulfur that is like in the wall, just enough that I can't get it. That's probably what's going on there. That's alright. I'll need sulfur for some things, but I don't think I need a ton of it. So I'm gonna try not to overfill my inventory with it. Thermal lily. Oh, hello! I didn't find this before. This is crazy. Ion cube. I did not see this before. We know all about ion cubes from before. And unprecedented for huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Valuable energy source, indeed. Heck yeah. Cool. Architect artifact. Scanning the whole thing. It is scanning the whole thing. Material analysis station. Resembling human electron microscope or mass spectrometer, this tool appears to be designed for the purpose of analyzing physical raw materials. I've actually used an electron microscope and a mass spectrometer before. They're very, very cool. It is speculated the scanning apparatus might be designed to collect small-scale DNA recipes for the replication of non-living objects. Okay, well that's cool. I don't know if that's going to have any major repercussions for us here anytime soon, but it is cool at least. And it looks like that's kind of the end of this cave here. Let me go back. I guess we'll head up to that antenna next. Which I have been up to on my other save. I do like the environments here. They look very, very good. Ooh, that way or this way? We'll just go back this way. We'll go back this way because this is the way to the antenna, and I kind of want to prioritize that. Warm up before we go. And, oh man, but there's another cave. We gotta look in the caves. Caves are where good things are. Okay, a little bit more sulfur. And a little bit more sulfur. How many am I up to now? 3? Anything over here? Another way out. Okay. Here, more limestone outcrops. Let's go around this way. We can see some thermal vents in the water down there. Thermal lily, and yes, I remember that little ledge there. I was trying to find a way up there last time I played this, and I couldn't, and then I found it eventually. But we'll get there. We'll get there later. You know, this wonderful heat here. So unlike, well, I guess not too unlike, but somewhat unlike the last game, I will happily drop titanium for other things, because titanium is, well, like I said before, you can get it from basically any outcrop, at least all the outcrops I've discovered so far, which is 4. You can get it from all of those. So I will happily drop titanium if I need to make room for something else that's more important or more rare. And we have this little outpost here, which I also found before. There's some sulfur up there, but we have like 6 now, so we're good. There's another mineral detector fragment, but we are also done with that. So we're just gonna listen to this. Or, oh, it's a reading thing. Should have studied initial ElGato. And I don't know who wrote this. I assume it's Fred, but I don't actually know. But yeah, that's the mineral detector tool, which we might actually make and play around with later. But we already have the blueprint for it completed, so we're just gonna move on. We're gonna move out this way. I do have 6 silver on me, right? I'm not miscounting. Yes, I have 6. Okay. Let us continue. We will get to that antenna, I promise. It's just... oh.
Stop right there, Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Oh, good. So we can head that way.
It would appear
Eventually.
I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Uh-huh.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
This is Delta Station. Okay, so we're gonna explore this and then get up to that. Ooh, build a fragment. We're gonna want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Alright, let's get inside where it's warm. It's insulated at least, even if it is covered in snow. We're gonna get this table. We're gonna get this chair. We're gonna get this PDA and listen to that.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You 3 are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
And then there's this map, which is cool because we never got a map in the
A
other
map
game.
will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Bam. So we have Delta and Phi and 0, Omega, and then I don't know what that one is actually. That might just be the dock. But yeah, so we got that stuff. There's a med kit that I don't really need right now. We have Fred's bed. I'm curious to see what happened to all the others, because there were more than just Sam here, obviously. There's actually quite a few people here, in fact. We have Jeremiah's bed. And a PDA from him.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, Another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
We have a new PDA from yeah, from Fred, I guess. Oh, no, it's just a spy pangling drawing. Thanks for everything, Fred. Sam. Cool. Very cool. Let's scan the wall shelves here. Pick up this PDA. Having a great time.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Alright, and then we got scanner room blueprint. Booyah. And I don't think I actually went in this room last time. I think I totally didn't see this. Yep, I've not been in here.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yeah, Manuel's bed. Yeah, sure does. Well, based on what we've heard from him, at least, so far. Manuel's bed. Okay. Interact. Oh. Oh, neat. That's cool. Scan the executive desk here. That's really cool. Turn it off. Yeah, cool. Alright. A few updates.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The spy pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha Ayou, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kharaa bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Money, money, money.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Food and stuff, and another PDA, apart together.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
We got a thing about him too. Here, Emmanuel. HR and Communications Liaison. Alright, and then we can actually do the same thing for Jeremiah and Fred. I like Fred the most so far. There's Fred. IT, Courier, and Maintenance Generalist reports to Emmanuel. Current project, various. Jeremiah. Cool. Technician reports to Emmanuel. Communications, Tower Maintenance. Alright. Let's keep moving here. There's a lot more dialogue in this game than the last one, but that's okay. I like the story so far and the world building and all that. It's neat. Stand by this guy. We can't see hardly anything out here because the snow is really bright. Gone fishing.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Alright. Let's go see what is up with this. Status report. Surveillance status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Yeah, well, we saw that person, didn't we? Whoever she was. Alright, then we got this guy. Operating manual. New employee training is recommended that all training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. Activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. So there's the port for it, but we don't have that module, so we can't do anything about that yet. And Sam here's getting cold, so let me go, let me go. It's really hard to see. Run back to the thermal lily. All right. Good. Okay. I want to take a look again real quick in Jeremiah's space there because he's the one that manages this thing, and I never did find the test mode module, so I'm wondering if he had it in his room here and I just missed it. Well, there is a say no to sky rays in reference to the birds that keep crapping on his tower. I just want to make sure I'm not missing it in his room somewhere. I didn't see that before either, so that was one thing. I don't see anything. Okay. I hope I didn't miss it, but that's all I could see there. Alright, so that goes back up there. I didn't really look around here too much on my last save, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. It's nighttime now, of course, so I can't see as well, but I keep wondering, like, what really changes with quote-unquote quality mode for the Series X, but I don't know. I mean, the textures don't seem to change all that much. Like, they look fine as is, so I don't know. I'd rather just have the frame rate. Speaking of frame rate, it is impressive that it's holding up under this crazy heavy snowfall here. Oh, there is other stuff on this planet. I just got, or this planet, this island. I just gotta find it. But I know there's other stuff. I just have to. Oh man, I have to remember where it is. There's a cave with another type of mineral outcrop that gives you gold, and we're gonna need that pretty soon for computer chips. And it is the only source of gold that I have found so far, so I really need to find that. Just want to make sure I don't go somewhere I can't get back from. Or can't get back to. From, that's right. Were we over here already? Maybe. I'm not sure. Just gotta be mindful of my temperature here too. Have we been? Ow! Have we been in here yet? This looks familiar. Yeah, we've been in here. Okay. Also, inventory is getting a little full. I need to get out of here though with like at least 3 gold. That's a big thing. I just have to find that cave. That cave leads up to that outcrop eventually on the other side, so that's the other reason I want to get up there. Find it. This is where we ran into the crazy prawn suit lady, who so far is nameless. I don't actually know her name. I haven't gotten to that point on my other save, so I'm just as much in the dark about her and her scenario as you all are. Well, assuming you haven't played ahead or whatever, or gotten farther than I have. And considering this video is going to be a couple days after the release, yeah, you probably have. So, but where is the cave that goes down there? Yeah, I totally didn't see Emmanuel's place there before. Where is, whoa. This is, oh, an eclipse. Cool. That's still a thing, I guess. Yep, neat. Very neat. Pick up the snow. Is it this way? No, this doesn't look right. This looks like I'm gonna go somewhere that I'm gonna regret and get stuck. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Speaking of, no, okay, we're good. We're free. We're back. Alright. Whew. Just gotta be careful. Oh, where did I find that cave before? Don't know. Let's see. Did I go this way yet? No. Oh yeah, this is the way. This is the way right here. Ow. Yes, this is it. Ah, we have calaverite outcrops, which just look like sandstone outcrops, but still. Titanium. So these ones can potentially contain gold. Yes, there we go. Get out of here with at least 3 gold. And like I said before, I will start dropping titanium if I need to. If I can get out of here like 5 gold, that'd be even better. Oh, I should be able to. Heck yeah, man. Gold, gold, gold. We're full. I have 4. Oh my god, look at it all. 5. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got, there's a piece of gold. I have 5 on me now. 7 if I pick them up. 6, 7. Let's go with 8. There we go. 8. That should be good. And then there's this, and I thought for sure, like, is there a way to crouch or something? Because there's diamonds in there. And I definitely need those. But there's no crouch button. So I wonder, being that given that there's like robotic stuff going on, I wonder if we're gonna get like a little drone that we can control to help us get stuff like that. That'll be cool. One of these, yeah, spare battery, free battery, drop, take. Actually, I can do better than that. I can eat one of these, drink that, and then I can take my titanium back. Whoops, got snow too. I don't want snow. I need to drop that. Can I get one piece of gold? Might as well. There we go, now that I got the extra space. Alright. Got the free battery. And food and water, but I'm good on those. Okay, let's go back to the dock. Yeah, back to the dock, get back in the water. And we'll head back to the drop pod. Looking for mobile vehicle bay fragments and the sea truck fragments along the way. We need 2 more of each. So that is kind of the next big step I want to take. Build both of those. We're gonna need a lot of resources. Oh, base too. We need to build a base. Now that we have the builder, we need to make the builder tool. We need to make a base. And then we can start storing stuff. We can have access to a battery charger, which is a default blueprint in this game rather than one you have to find, which is nice. And yeah, so let's hop back in. Back into water. And that map that we found is going to be extremely helpful. And that's how I kind of knew to go south. Hello, is this?
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity
very
detected. Caution advised.
Okay, I didn't know you could find those calaverite, whatever, outcrops other than on the island, so that's good to know. Now, there's a lot of big, scary beasties here, as you can tell. And then there's this guy, and I'm gonna try to scan him. He's probably gonna bite me. Whoop. He's running. Oh, is he coming back around? No. Ooh. Cryptosuchus. Alright, so scan him. We're gonna give him some space. There's another one, another type of aggressive creature that we haven't seen yet, I don't think, called a brute shark. And they're even more mean. They're a little more aggressive, too. The Cryptosuchus, in fact, I'll take a moment to read that one, because it is actually pretty useful. Oh, this map, by the way, we can keep looking back at this map and figure out where we are. That's going to be extremely useful. Okay, we need to look for... So we're just going down. Geological? No. Fauna... There we go. A bit of contradictory creature. Despite its first appearance, is more roar than bite, while territorial Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. So, kind of like the stalkers. If you just whack them one time with a knife, they'll just run away. Which is really, really good. So, we're gonna head back here. I'm gonna keep... Oh, that's a brute shark. Right there. Yep. They're kind of hard to spot. The camouflage, their natural camouflage actually works quite well. We are full, but I think that is a sea truck fragment down there. Oh, distress beacon. Here we go. That's an SOS signal on repeat.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Uh-huh. Okay, so if we head down here, this is actually different from what I found before. I did not find this before. Oh, hello. Oh, be what I think it is, please. High capacity oxygen tank. Heck yeah. Okay, the builder tool, more water. I'm pretty sure we got the builder. We did. Right, window. This will be good. We don't need anything else here. No.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Except it's not really 30 because we're below 100. Let's get back up. There's a sea truck fragment down there too that I want to get, but there's a stinking brute shark guarding it. So we're gonna get up, and then we're gonna go back down. Just make sure Audacity is recording, because if it's not, okay, we're good. That would have been a huge problem. I don't have a backup method of getting the audio. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? There it is. Okay, we gotta do this quick. Avoid the brute shark. And I'd like to try and scan him too. No. He's real mean. Oh, he's real mean. Oh. Okay. Now we're leaving. Alright. That's the exciting bit of the game right there. Trying to scan aggressive things while they're trying to kill you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's this platform again. We've been here. Still looking out for mobile vehicle bay fragments and sea truck fragments. Need one more sea truck, two more mobile vehicle bay. And I've found, I think the mobile vehicle bay fragments are in the kelp root caves. I think the first one we found was actually in a sea monkey nest, which is probably one of the easiest places to find them, but...
Picked up what sounds like a distress call.
Yeah.
Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Also new to this game, we can pin recipes just like this. That is extremely useful. So, heck yeah, man.